Hi you guys, it's Martine, and today is Thursday. I think it's like something like January 4th, 2014. Happy New Year, everyone! Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everyone! Okay. So, the last video I did was a couple days ago, and I was explaining how I gained weight, like, because I spent like a week or so just binging. And what it was is I was eating a lot of rice day and night, and it was the wrong rice. It was rice with oil. If you eat rice without oil, you don't gain weight. So after that, I said I would repent. I said that I was gonna start all over and start juicing, but it was just so hard. It was the New Year's. I was waiting to go to a party, and you know what happens when you're going to a party. You get very careful, you get very nervous, you want your stomach to go in, and actually what happens to me is every time I have a party, the exact opposite happens. I don't know how I do it, but I'm so good at this. I'm so good at messing myself up before a party. And it's messed up because it's the one place and one time that you get to see people you haven't seen in forever, people who've only seen your photos. And everyone's thinking like, yeah, let's check each other's out. We haven't seen each other's in years. And then it's like, surprise, I don't look the way I normally look. And it's like, oh, that sucks. So when I said I would juice, I started, but I just couldn't keep it up, because once you put junk in your body, it's like a drug. Junk calls out to junk. So it has been extremely hard for me to start over. I feel exactly the way everyone else is feeling. Usually I feel like I'm on a different plane of existence, because usually I got everything in check, I got everything in control. And so I gained weight. I gained major weight. I think last time I had said that I gained something like 10 pounds. Well, I gained more after that, more like 20. But like I said, my body's real good at hiding weight. So you might notice that I look different. You might not notice that I look as huge as I might have gotten. But I did gain actually like 25 pounds, and you could see it. It's all in my face. It's all in my curves, and it's all in my face. And you could see my face has literally swollen up. So, and it's funny because my mom actually likes my face this way. She's like, oh yeah, you look like Martine now, because usually when I get lean and you lose all the water and toxins, everything becomes just like skin and muscle, skin and muscle. And now you can see it's like skin, muscle, and extra padding. Okay. So this is what I look like. And you could tell the difference because usually my jaw is very defined. Very, very defined. Very chiseled. Very defined. And usually there's a lot more dimpling going on the sides of my lips. And my cheeks are not as pouty, because right now they're so pouty, they're like almost in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just showing you the good, the bad, the ugly, because, it's life. Life happens. So this is what I look like. And it was crazy because I went to a New Year's party, and the stress and everything that I had planned to fit when I first fitted, I was like a Barbie. And then this time I looked like a pregnant person trying to hide their pregnancy. It was messed up. And the worst part is the next day I had to wear these short shorts. It's a short shorts outfit that I had bought, and I was real proud to just wear it, because people haven't seen you in years, so you just want to wear something unusual. I don't know. And so, but the short shorts were so tight on me. I was just like, what the heck? I look like a hoochie mama, and these short shorts are usually really just loose on me. So there you go. Look at that. This is major. All the weight went straight to my legs. I have some on my belly. And so, I still look tolerable, but that is because, like I said, I hide weight pretty well. And this is usually true for anybody who is an hourglass shape. Because when we gain weight, people who are like apples, when they gain weight, it all goes over here. So you could literally tell with every pound of weight gain that they gain weight. But when you're an hourglass, it can be a very bad thing because you can hide weight for a long time without anybody even noticing. But you can tell that I'm bigger than usual. You know, look at that. I got booty. And I'm wearing white because usually I wear, well, most of my videos I'm wearing black, but I do wear white. It's not like I'm trying to conceal anything. Yeah. But actually I had gotten much worse than this because I did start to lose some of the weight, and maybe I should have done the video when I was gigoloing. But there it is. You could tell I'm much bigger, but the good news, I'll tell you what the good news is. If you gain all this weight within like a 2-week period or whatsoever, you did not just gain 20-something pounds of fat. No, you didn't. All this is just water. And what it is your fat cells are always there, but they shrink when you lose weight. I think some of them are eliminated, but a lot of it is shrinking. But if you give them a reason to expand, they will expand. And when they expand, all they do is they attract water. They dump things on the inside of the fat cells. Like if you eat toxins, the fat cells will take the toxins, hide it inside the fat cells, and then gain water all around it to kind of dilute it so that you're not, the toxins you're eating are not toxic to yourself. And definitely these last couple of days, I ate everything. I ate everything I don't normally eat. I even ate some meat, especially at the party. At the party, I served myself everything. I didn't care who was watching. My mom was just like, please, please, you know how mothers get. Please don't take dessert. Please, please. I was just like, Mom, not here, not now. I've spent 2 years of hardcore dieting. Leave me alone, yo. So I did eat whatever I wanted. And I ate actually quite a bit at the party too. But it was mostly desserts. Shame on that. But yeah, so I've been swollen, like I said, and I know that I gained water weight because I swole so bad. You could tell it was pure edema. If you're oriented to the medical field, you know what edema is. It's just you gain water, you know. And some people, it happens to them while they're pregnant. But for me, whenever I eat bad, this is all the crap that happens to me. And even my hands, you could tell my hands are thicker. Like I took some pictures for New Year's, and my hands look almost the same size that they look when I was 300 pounds, and that's absolutely not normal. And I've been able to put on some of these rings that I haven't even worn for like a year or something because I swelled that much. So I know that all this is water weight. I know that my true size is not this size, and I know that this way will fall, but this is a consequence. And the main thing that made me gain so much weight was sushi. Because y'all know Asian food always comes with soy sauce. I love Asian food, so this is not a diss, but I'm just saying, I don't get why they eat it and they don't turn out the way that I turn out when I eat it. So I think that there's a conspiracy in that, you know. But basically the soy sauce in there, yeah, it did me wrong. It did me wrong. The soy sauce, every time I eat soy sauce or anything with that much sodium, it blows me up. I just end up looking fat. And that's not with a P-H-A-T, just fat, just F-A-T, fat. That's what happens to me every time. And I do want to say, I apologize if I hurt anybody, because I use that word loosely, but when you're just used to being 300 pounds, that's your word. You just feel like I can use that word whenever I feel like it. And even though I've lost some weight, there's some of my mentality that still needs to change, and so y'all just gotta bear with me. And so today I'm at Walmart, and some of the reasons why I like to shop at Walmart, It's just because it's next to my house. And in California, everywhere you go, you drive. You drive, drive, drive. And my gas budget is in the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. So I like to save money where I can. And, you know, I don't have a lot of free time, and I don't like to spend time driving too far away because I'm too picky about a grocery store. And so today I'm at Walmart, and I chose to go to Walmart while I'm getting my oil change as we speak. So I thought that I would go get some groceries and start over. Yesterday I actually did good. Okay, yesterday I did eat 5 croissants, but I do want to say that I did drink 1 gallon, yes, 1 gallon, repeat after me, 1 gallon of juice, freshly made juice with strawberries, grapes, and blueberries, I think. So I want to show you guys what I bought today. This is my cart. Of course, I got my green apples, I got my grapes, my strawberries, my lemons, and my bananas, pineapple, grapes, celery sticks, cucumbers, onions, kale. And actually what I did this time is, this might look like a lot to somebody, and I got some watermelons at home, but it's really not all that much because I eat a lot anyway. I eat a lot. Like in one day I can eat one of these, half of that, one of that, a couple of these, one celery stalk, a cucumber, a grapefruit, 2 bananas, and half a watermelon. So that, if you're gonna binge on the right thing, because it's gonna do you right. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna do you right. And so okay, so that's that. So my plan is to go back to juicing. I think I'm gonna go strict with juicing for at least a week, because I've already begun to lose some of that 25 pounds that I gained. And I can expect that if I were strict, I'm pretty sure that I would lose it in like 10 days or less, because it's just water. And another thing that helps toxins come out is using charcoal. It's not the regular charcoal, it's charcoal that you use to detox. You buy it at a health food store. And last time, I've had a couple of incidents where I ate something wrong and then I swole up to like 20 and 30 pounds. The last party we had, this happened to me, so I was looking huge. People didn't even know it because they hadn't seen me anyways, but I had swollen up 30 pounds over there too. And so yeah, I feel good. It's a new year. We live, we learn, we make mistakes, we learn. So I make my mistakes and I learn. But it is a journey. It's life. Life is a journey. We don't always get it right. But I know that God will help me. And this is the other thing, y'all. Remember, like when things get tough and you feel lost, because these last couple of days I actually got upset. I even almost cried. Because you feel like you've worked so hard and then you lose control and everything just messes up, you know. But that's when I remember that I have God to cry out on. And I think that when I was bigger, I lost weight more consistently, only because my mind frame was like, yo, I'm not gonna mess up if my life depends on it. Also, whenever I hit a plateau, that minute, that moment, I would pray. I would begin to pray about it. And I prayed about it 24/7 in the morning. I would have goals and I kept praying to God about those goals. Lord, 5 more pounds, 5 more pounds, Lord. You know, God, 10 pounds by this time, 10 pounds by this time, Lord. And that's how my prayers were like. They actually weren't like, thou art great, thou art the Lord of the heavens and the earth, because he already knows that. But I'm just saying, when it came to that, I just bugged him all the time. You just got to learn to bug God and tell him what you want, what you need, and have great expectations with him. You got to have great expectations, because when you have great expectations on God, it lets him know how important he is. When you are being double-minded and you're playing games here and there, you believe him today, you don't believe him tomorrow, depends on what the media and everybody in science is saying, you're never going to get to your goals, because God don't need to waste no time with people who are playing. Come on. Does he need to waste time with people who are playing? And so, yeah. Yeah. Hope you guys are encouraged. Have a great day. This is a new year. We're gonna do it big. And so this is what I look like now. This is what I'm going through. You know, you could definitely tell I'm bigger, plumber, more swollen everywhere. But it's really okay. And that's one thing you've got to learn to tell yourself. It's okay. I messed up. I fell. I even gained. It's okay. Dust yourself and try again. Try and try again. But I'm trying again, and I'm going to be successful because I've been doing this for 10 years, and for the majority, you know, maybe I'll say 12 years, and 10 years of that I completely failed, you know, but I've learned, I've gotten here. Whenever I get discouraged, my sisters and my parents always tell me, remember where you came from, and you're here. Start from the bottom, now we're here, y'all. So, yeah, just be encouraged and keep trying. And everyone who has questions for me, again, the best thing to do is to go on an all-natural diet. Just because a protein diet has so many complexities that you would literally need a coach or need to study it thoroughly, and that will take you major time. It's not one of those things that it's like, oh, I'll just eat more protein. It actually doesn't work that way. And if you were in my boot camp, that's why I created boot camp, because I wanted to thoroughly explain it without making my Facebook all about explaining a diet, you know. And I wanted people who wanted to actually learn how to do it. And you found out that it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy for me. It wasn't easy for y'all. But if you stick with it, it will produce a great harvest. And ketosis works. Ketosis is healthy. But eating meat and dairy outside of ketosis can be dangerous for your health. Because in ketosis, it actually helps you detox. And outside of ketosis, it actually helps you gain more toxin. So both the protein pumping ketogenic diet and the raw food or all natural or vegan diets, they all work. But it's like an equation, and you have to plug in the right stuff into that equation for them to work. So y'all, this is New Year's aftermath. I gave you the Christmas aftermath. This is the New Year's aftermath. And I have great expectations for this year. I actually have hopes that 6 months from now, I will be the actual size that I want to be, and that I will have figured out how to easily maintain it without being swayed back and forth. And this is to show you can be faithful for months, but it's like the moment you messed up, it will mess you up. But you just have to pick yourself back up, because if you don't, things will get worse, you know. But this is just to show you how quick and easy I can gain weight, because some people think they have reasons to believe that I'm just immune now, or that I have some secret that everybody don't know about. But the truth is, I am the size that I am, and I have obtained the success that I have obtained because of the efforts. If I had relied on any intervention without efforts, without commitment, without discipline, this is exactly what would be happening. I would still be around 300 pounds. And I know this because I do have some friends, and I do know some people. I know a lot of people who get all this help from doctors and things like that, and you know, they're still the same size 1 year later, or they go back, or you know. So it's a fight. It's a fight, and I don't care if you want to believe that or not. But the point is, I'm showing you, I gain weight quick, and actually, I eat a lot, whether I'm dieting or not. I eat a lot. And when I show you food that I'm making for the day, that's exactly what I'm eating. I eat a lot. It doesn't matter. But it's about eating the right way, the right things, and knowing why you're eating them, and being committed and not cheating. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And so y'all have a great year, and I will keep updating you. And when I lose all this weight again, I will show it to you. And if I have anything else interesting, I'm not that interesting of a person. I just enjoy my life as is. So y'all have a great day. Keep Jesus in your life. Keep your prayer life up, and I will too. So again, here's my phone. I'm about to tear that up. Once I get that oil change done, I'm gonna go home, upload this video, make my food, and have a great day. So you guys have a great day. Bye.